Hello, welcome to this powerful session titled Unlimited Wealth, the $10,000 Monthly Blueprint by Coach Seth. Before you get started on this session, I want to tell you one of the powerful things you need to do to get the most of this session. Number one is you should avoid any distraction when listening to this session. Number two, you should have a pen and a paper beside you so that you are going to be getting the most out of this session. I'll try as much as possible to make sure that this session is within 40 to 45 minutes. So ensure you get the most out of it. Now, I just move straight into this session. Now, this is a news from America that someone spent over $450,000 to buy a property close to Snoop Dogg's NFT house. I don't know where you are right now, but you should know that this is an unusual thing. I don't even know if you understand what NFT is, but why would somebody spend $450,000 to get a house close to Snoop Dogg in NFT? Now, one thing you should also know is this. This NFT, in case you are asking, this is not something in a virtual, it is not something in a physical world. Meaning, this house is not something that you can see, like a plot of land you bought in Lekki that you can always go and meet. This is something in a virtual world where you and I, the only access you can have to it is through the internet. Okay? Now, another thing is Snoop Dogg, the same person we just talked about. He hosted a super mega event in what we call this in a metaverse, right? And people everywhere paid money to attend this event. Now, in case you are asking, what is this metaverse? An example of how this Snoop Dogg event look is what you are seeing on your screen right now. In fact, this is something that, if you look, it's like a game, right? But why would people pay such an amount of money? Because anybody who can afford this, currently, they are not broke people. Why would people pay money to attend something like this? And many people don't even know. But at least you must have heard of Metaverse, because Facebook, which is popularly known, has changed their name from Facebook to Meta. This is one of the things that caused it. Okay? So, now, if you are watching this right now, you probably must have known Don Jazzi, right? Don Jazzi is explaining to this man right here how he made over $300,000 in 10 minutes. Some of you, as you are here right now, you probably have never heard or seen someone that has made $300,000, not to even talk of making it in 10 minutes. Some people, till they die, they will never touch $300,000. Just in case, if you are asking how much is $300,000 in naira, that is over 450 million naira. Many of us, or many people that are listening to this call, this could only be a dream. Now, I want to tell you that the world as you used to know it is no longer the way it is. Everything has moved and transformed to a new way. So I just gave a little example. If you can see on this side, right, you can see from here, object evolution. If you notice, this is how camera used to be before it become this, before this that you all know right now. The pressing iron that we all know, I know some of us are aware of this, which is the local iron, but many people, like I personally, I can't even relate to this iron. But right now, something like this, we are all familiar or aware of something like this. Then, do you know that your Apple computer or computer that you're using was once something like this in the past. This was how it started, and now it moved to something like this. I have a younger sister who is currently around 15 or 16. I am sure right now she can't even relate to something like this. But in the past, this was the normal kind of computer we were using. But now it has evolved to this. And you can see the telephone here. You can see here, this was what was used for communication, and then this. And right now we have smartphones. Most of all these objects that I've just shown you, they have evolved way past all this. But what I'm telling you is that things as you used to know them are not the way they are anymore. And to get the best of this is for you to be able to know where the next evolution is coming and how you can jump into it, or else you'll be left with this kind of camera when this kind of camera is what is going on right now. So next thing I want to tell you about is the internet has also evolved. We have Web 1, we have Web 2, and currently we are in Web 3. Many of you are still in this place. Many people are still in Web 1. You still use Google, you still use Yahoo, and all these things. Your WAEC site is Web 1. And what are Web 1? For instance, if you see a website where you just enter your email and your password, that is called a Web 1 website. I'm just giving you an example. There is deep beyond that, but take that as an example. Then when we are talking about Web 2, we're talking about websites that are being linked with social media. So probably you might have visited a website and they tell you to log in. They'll tell you, do you have a Facebook account? You say yes. Once you click there, you automatically see yourself in the website. That is an example of a Web 2 website. Right? Your social media are also examples of Web 2 websites. Now, we are far left Web 2, and now we are in what we call the Web 3. Now, Web 1 and Web 2, they have what we call a centralized structure, meaning somebody has a total control over all these things. That is why somebody can sleep and wake up one day and Facebook has banned their account. That is why Gossip Mill will lose their Instagram account overnight. This is an example of what Web 2 is. But Web 3 now is what we call an integration within the internet that you know and the blockchain technology. And this Web 3 is not being accessible by common things. How Web 3 is being accessed is through a decentralized wallet. Example, there's Trust Wallet, there's MetaMask, and a whole lot of other kind of wallets, decentralized wallet that you can use to access the Web 3. Now, whatever I'm going to be teaching you in this business is a Web 3 business. It's hosted or integrated on the blockchain. The blockchain has what we call decentralization, meaning there is no one person controlling it. You cannot sleep and wake up one day and everything disappear. No. Just like the way the internet is, that is how this Web 3 is. And it works on what we call a smart contract, meaning everything that is on this blockchain, nobody can alter it. More about that will be coming soon. Another thing that has evolved that many people don't know is what we call money. Money as you used to know it was not the way it was before. Before now, you do what we call barter, trade by barter. Many of us here probably might not know trade by barter, but I'm sure some of you, if you are above 20, then you should know trade by barter. This is a system where you trade whatever you have for another thing as an exchange of goods and services. That's how money was being transacted in the past. Then there was a time it was gold, another time it was precious metal, another time it was paper money. We call this paper money fiat. Then another time it becomes plastic cards. A whole lot of us here, we know of these plastic cards, right? And there was a time when many people say this thing is winch, right? And they have a whole lot of other beliefs in it. But right now, everybody use plastic cards. But money has left this plastic card already. It has evolved to what we call electronic money. Electronic money is a system where you do transfer. Like me right now, somebody is in Abuja, somebody is in Ikeja, and I'm in Abuja, and you send me 100,000 naira using transfer. I will just need to see the money figure on my phone, and then I will know that yes, I have the money. You don't need to give me any physical paper money. That's what we call electronic money. But even at that, money has fastly evolved, even leaving the electronic money, and it is currently cryptocurrencies. Now, these cryptocurrencies is also on the blockchain, and it is decentralized. Nobody has control over it. The government cannot control it. Nobody has control over cryptocurrency. And with this now, money is way, way, way better than this paper money, because inflation does not affect this, and it keeps going up. We're sleeping one day and you wake up, you hear that dollar is no longer 600 naira, it is now 1000 naira. Now it's 15. Now, as I'm recording this video right now, it is 1600 naira. That is inflation. It doesn't happen to cryptocurrency. Instead, cryptocurrency increase in value consistently increase in value. It is volatile. What it means is that the money increase or reduces. Now, the strategy is, no matter what, on the long run, the money will keep increasing. Okay, so more on that later. Now, why am I showing you all this? Somebody called Mark Twain, he said the secret to success is to find out where people are going and get there first. That is why I'm showing you all this, so that you can be able to be in the future before every other person. You can be successful, because what has happened to me, or what has happened to a lot of other persons, is because they are able to identify this secret to success. Now, many of you are asking, who are you and why should I listen to you? I don't know how you got to this training, but before now, you must have heard or seen my story somewhere. My name is Coach Seth, and I have trained over 33,755 individuals across over 8 countries in the world, teaching them how to navigate in the blockchain area and how to make money online. I have become a global sensation even after achieving a whole lot of things. Okay, so just check my name online, which is this Kyauta Seth, and you are going to hear or learn more about what I have done and a lot of persons I have helped. Now, why am I telling you this? Is so that you should know that I will not just come and start showing you things that are not real. So, was I always like this? No. This was me before, and this is me now. And in this before, this was when I was struggling. I was working at a Chinese company in Abuja here, because I stay in Abuja. When I was working in this company, I was not allowed to go out. I was not allowed to do anything. I was always indoor. I was broke, frustrated, and I was emotionally damaged. Right? But something happened within these short years that made me to become the person that you know right now. Right? If you can see here, by your left, this is me when I was still even working at that Chinese company. Right? I was smiling, but it was not truly smile. I was actually going through a lot of frustration. Look at the kind of dressing I was dressing. I was not even allowed to properly dress to work. This was how I was then. In fact, when we were working here, we were not allowed to go out. If you go out, you lose your job. If you see anybody, you lose your job. If somebody see you, you lose your job. This was happening post-corona. You can see that I was still wearing my mask because they don't allow you to do anything. The Chinese guys I was working with then feel that I was in they felt that we will go and contact coronavirus during when we go out. So they don't allow us to go out. That was the rule. Just all in the name of looking for something for ourselves. I was being paid 100 naira per hour, meaning a day I'm being paid 1,200 naira. If you do the math, you go to realize that I'll end up with 30 something thousand naira at the end of the month. But I kept on striving. I told myself I will never end up the way I see the way a lot of persons in that work are. I told myself I am going to do and become better. And few months later, I quit that job. And after I quit that job, I have never worked for any man again in my life. And this is me currently on the right. You can see that my life has transformed truly because I take that bold step. That bold step is one of the things I want you to also take. You can see from here, I went from struggling to drink Gary as a broke affiliate marketer within the past 1 year, right? And I was in debt that time. I borrowed money to run ads for my affiliate marketing business. I lost everything. And right now, I've been able to make over 21.9 million naira in just over a year, in 15 months, right? Now, as I'm recording this, over 15 months, right? Because I was even making this money, I didn't know how I've reached that amount until I was being asked by my mentors and I told them the figure. Even I personally, I was surprised how I was able to achieve this feat. So now, what is that thing that made me achieve this feat? That's what I'm here to share with you here. I learned from a great man, Tony Robbins, that if you want to be successful, you should find somebody who has achieved the results you want and copy what they do, and you will achieve exactly the same result. I came across this some years ago, and this same quote was responsible for changing my life. So now, what happened is that within these 15 months I just told you now, I met with somebody called Sule, right? And I said yes to the opportunity he presented to me, and that same opportunity changed my life, and that same opportunity is what I want to show or give to you today. If you just say yes to that same opportunity, your life will never remain the same. This picture was taken exactly on the day I met with him. That is why this picture will be framed and kept forever in my heart, because I know what happened on that day. This man called me over to his house. He lives in one of the best estates in Nigeria, the biggest estate in Nigeria, and I came over to his place. When I saw his house, I was astonished. He told me about this business, how he was able to make $2.9 million, which is over 3 billion naira, from this same opportunity that I'm about to show you, right? What even mesmerized my life was that he was not only having the results, because I could not comprehend his own result. I was able to see young people like me that he has trained. Most of them has made over $200,000. Most of them have made $400,000. Some of them have made $50,000 and a whole lot more. And this guy have things to show for it. It's not like all those internet marketers that you see up and down. They don't have money. Most of them are broke. But this man has the money, right? His mentees has the money. And I personally, when I joined the mentees, I started having the money. So now, you might have not heard of him. Probably you have not seen him. You might have not heard of him, because a whole lot of the internet is filled with a whole lot of people who don't even have money, and they are making a lot of noise. People that have the money, they are not making noise. And in fact, in our business, we don't even make much noise. Okay? So he showed me this. We have a vision. In Refined Academy, we have a vision, and this was the vision he showed me. Raising 21st century leaders who will be noble and competent, possessing all the necessary skills and qualities, not only to win, but also helping others to win in life and in business. When he showed me this vision, I keyed into this vision and my life changed. So every time we normally have physical session. So for those of you who might be thinking, oh, where can I see you? Okay, we have a location where we have physical session and physical training. You can see him here training people. You can also see me here training people and teaching them about this amazing business opportunity. Okay, So whatever we are doing here, we have practical and physical evidence about it. So if you are in Abuja, whenever we're having this training, I can invite you so that you come and see for yourself, so that you will know. We have also other people across Nigeria that are also having similar trainings like this. We can also link you up with them so that you can also see for yourself. Okay, but mainly we normally have our sessions in Abuja. So I would like to see you whenever we're having that session. So let's proceed. So now, as you have said, raising other people to win in life and in business. Now I just want to show you some few persons who, in this my short year, I have also been able to influence. Not only me, aside from me making money, I've also had people who has made money from this particular business that I am talking about. Okay, so if you can see here, this is a boy. This is a 16-year-old boy. I met him when he was 16 years. As of the time he was giving this testimony, he's 17, right? I showed him this exactly business opportunity I'm about to show you. This boy key into it. And as of today that I'm talking to you, this boy has made over 20 million naira. 17-year-old boy right now has over 20 million naira. Look at it. He has evidence to show for it. As I've told you, we will not come and be bragging or talking about things we don't have or things we don't do. Right? Aside from that, this boy own is not alone. There's this woman, Madam Mide. I met her in a cyber cafe as of that time when I was still struggling to make money online. Because that time I don't have anywhere to go to. I used to go to one cyber cafe so that I can charge my laptop and know how I'm going to do. This woman, she when she met me that time, I was even struggling. I was trying to do Amazon KDP as of that time because I was struggling with my affiliate business. If you read through what she has said, this woman used just 80,000 naira, right? And she was able to move that 80,000. That 80,000 naira is right now currently worth over 2,850 naira and dollars. Sorry, that is a whole lot of millions. Okay, that's just Madam Mide. Then there's this my friend called Manuel, all the way from Ghana. Now I know you might be asking if this thing is applicable in your country, because many of you here, probably you are not in Nigeria, probably you are in another country, or you are in US. I have a lot of people, I told you, across 8 different countries. Manuel is from Ghana, and look at how much Manuel has been able to make as a result of encountering me and saying yes to what I showed him. And that same thing I showed Manuel is what I'm going to be showing you right now. There's a whole lot of testimonial. I just picked these 3. A lot of people who their life has literally completely changed because they did exactly what they are being told. Now, what is this amazing ecosystem? It is called Metaforce, and I'll be showing you shortly how this Metaforce ecosystem works. Metaforce is an ecosystem that combines games, earning, virtual reality, play to earn and involve, and develop in our metaverse. So far, Metaforce has over 2.2 million participants. Okay, and every month we have over 73,352 persons joining this Metaforce ecosystem. And so far, Metaforce has paid over $3.6 billion to all of its members. I personally am a partaker of this. Okay? I personally am a partaker of this. Right? And there's a whole lot of things that this Metaforce has. Okay? So can 7,352 people be wrong every month? This is more than the number of people that will fill the national stadium. Can such amount of people be wrong every month, every single month they are joining a particular business or they are doing a particular thing? Can these people be wrong? No. Can these 2 million people be wrong? Because this project has started for over 3 years now, since 2021 that this project started. Can these 2 million people be wrong for over 3 years? How can only you one say that 2 million people are wrong? Then, if you say they are wrong, then there must be something wrong with you. And this project has paid us over $3.6 million billion because this DAI is equivalent to dollar. Is equivalent to dollar. Okay. So now, this project has a whole lot of things. There's a whole lot of things. I will not be overwhelming you with all the things that this project has, right? But here are some of them. There's NeoDAO, there's Force Coin, which is our cryptocurrency in the ecosystem. We have the marketplace, we have the academy, and we also have Universe. We have the Tactile, Overreap, and the Boost. All these are separate programs in this company. Another thing we also have is what we call the Force Coin Club social network. There is GameBridge, there is DEX, our decentralized exchange platform. We have our Metaforce wallet, and then we have what we call the royalty program. So now I'll be running through some of all these things. Now, among all these things, right, 15 of all these programs, only 4 right now are active and they are paying us money already. One of them is called the Universe Game AF. Another one is called the Tactile Game AF. Another one is called the Royalty. And then the fourth one is called Force Coin. Force Coin has moved from $0.25, which is 25 cents, to over $12 as of today. I'm talking to you. $12. One Force Coin is now $12. Okay, one Force Coin is $12. Right? So if at the end of this call, all you did alone is to buy Force Coin, by the end of this year, you are already a millionaire. You can see from all those my students that have testified, most of them bought Force Coin because they listened to me, right? So now, we also have what we call the royalty aspect, which is called NFT. NFT. Now, I don't want to bore you to start going deep into understanding what NFT is, but I want to let you know that there is stages that if you reach in this business, you are going to be awarded this NFT. Okay, you are going to be awarded this NFT. So try as much as possible to get into that stage so that you can get this NFT. With the NFT, we have number one, the Just NFT. The Just NFT, once you get it, the price keeps going up. You can choose to sell it. I can choose to keep it. We have activator, as you can see them listed here. There's supervisor, there's manager, there's pro manager, there's pay setter, ambassador, millionaire club members. All these stages of this NFT. When you get to this, every month you'll be paid money passively. You'll be paid money passively. When I mean passively, you'll be getting at least $50 to $5,000. Some even get up to $10,000 every month as a result of holding this NFT. Okay, very, very fantastic. Okay, so now another aspect, the aspect I'll be talking in detail more, is called the Tactile Game AF. And the Tactile Game AF has levels from level 1 to 12. I'm going to be showing you this in a live account so that you can see how you can make money from this Tactile Game AF. Okay, so I just went through the back office so that I can be able to show you this properly. Now, what you are seeing here, this is a social media. This is part of the social media and things we have, part of one of the things we have in the Metaforce ecosystem. As you can see here, this place by this side here, as I'm scrolling, you can see that it is like social media where you make posts. We call this Web3 social media. Okay, I'm just giving you like a hint about that. You can see you can have followers here and all that. So let me just go ahead and show you the aspect where I'm talking about, which is called the Tactile Game Affiliate. Tactile Game Affiliate, look at it here. Now, this Tactile Game Affiliate has levels from 1 to 12. And each of you open this level, you activate them with money, right? Many people, they don't like when you say you use money to start something, but the truth is, how can you be able to start anything if you use money to start to make money? That's just the truth. Is there any business out there you are going to start that will not require money? Is it barbing salon? Even if you to sell pure water on the street, you need to have money to buy those pure water.
before you can even start selling. So everything that you want to do, for you to reap, you have to sow. That is just exactly what is here. So now, to activate these levels from level 1 to 12, each of these level cost money, and each of the level is twice the price of the previous level. That is their prices. And the first level, right, is $5, meaning the next level will be $10. The third level will be $20. The fourth level $40. The fifth level $80. The sixth level $160. The seventh level $320. The eighth level $640. The ninth level $1,280. The 10th level $2,560. 11th level $5,120. The 12th level $10,240. Now, if you have this 12th level alone, this level 12, if you have it alone, only one alert from level 12 is $10,240. So when I tell you that you can be able to make $10,000 monthly, it is possible from having this level alone, right? Now, even if you are not able to have this level, if you have some of these other small levels, you can use them to be able to make much than even than this $10,000. If you have this $10,000 in naira right now, it's over 16 million naira. 16 million naira. Now, aside from that, now, as you can see this, right? As you can see this, you can see how the levels are. They have a structure. Look at it. They have a structure. And I'm going to be explaining to you how this structure is and how you can make money from this structure. Now, one thing you should know is this. With these levels, right? With these levels, you can make money independently from each of these levels. Okay, and with these levels again activated, once you activate it, it's once for life. Now you can't move to a particular level without activating the previous level. Let's say you want to do level 7, for instance, you have to have level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 activated, then level 7. It's a cumulative sum of all the levels. You can't just jump to one level alone. Okay, so now let me use one of the levels as an example. Now, if you look, level 1 and level 2, they have similar structure. Level 4, level 5, they have similar structure as 1, 2, and 4 and 5 has similar structure. You can see 7 and 8 has similar structure. Then 10, 11 also have similar structure as this. Then, if you see level 3, it has a different structure from this, but it has similar structure with level 6, level 9, and level 12. Okay, what are their differences? These other levels, level 1, 2, 4, and 5, what the kind of structure they have, we call it the S6 matrix. Meanwhile, the other one, which is level 3, 6, 9, and 12, they have what we call the S3 structure. So now I'm going to explain to you using level 5, for instance. Level 5, if you can see on your screen, level 5 has what we call the S6 structure. Now, look at how the S6 structure looks. Okay, the S6 structure, the level 5 is $80, right? When you activate this $80, you can see when you activate this level, this place is going to show orange. It is indicating you that have activated the level. When you activate the level, you automatically open some slots for you. It will automatically open some slots for you. Now, what are these slots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the slots it opened for you. Now, this is why it is called the S6 structure. Okay, level 4 also has the same thing. So now, on this S6 structure, whenever you fill up this slot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you make money, which is you make 100% affiliate commission. As the name is called, tactile game affiliate, you make 100% affiliate commission, and it is being distributed in accordance to this S6 structure. So now let me explain carefully for you again. If you fill up this slot, which is meaning by when you invite people, okay, when you invite people to also join this community, to enjoy this a community, just like the way we are inviting you to enjoy this community, what you are going to benefit from this is when the person activates this level from here, the money that they use to activate it, 100%, it will be distributed to the members of the community. Okay, it will be distributed to the members of the community in the S6 structure. When it is distributed to members of the community, what this means is they'll get the money as spillover. We call it spillover. The same way they get this money as spillover, you too, you'll be getting this money as spillover as well. Then the other outer one, 1, 2, 3, 4, whenever you fill up this slot, which is whenever you are able to invite persons and they fill up the slot, or people, your members of your community invited, and they fill up this slot, you are going to make money. So now, when you do this 1, 2, 3, the money is going to come directly into your wallet, which is $80. Then the fourth one, when they activate it, the money will be used to reactivate this level. Okay, it will be used to reactivate this level. Once it's used to reactivate the level, it means you are going to be earning the same money all over again. You are going to be earning the same money all over again. Now, this means with level 5 alone, when you fill up these slots, you're going to be making $240 with level 5 alone. Now, this $240, you keep making it consistently. Every time you fill up this slot, consistently. We call it one cycle. So every time you complete a cycle on level 5, you are going to be making $240. Okay? So when people feel it, you see it showing orange color like this. Like this level 4 now, that is showing this orange color. It shows that people are filled up the slot. That is what it means. So now, that is how you earn from the S6 structure. Let me now show you the S3, which is level 6, level 3, level 9, and level 12. Look at how it works. You make money from this level, 100% comes to your own wallet. Right? So when you fill up this slot, 1, 2, the money comes directly to your wallet. Then the third one will be used to reactivate this level again so that you can keep making money from this slot endlessly. You keep making money endlessly from this slot. Okay, that is level 6, S3 structure. S3 structure. So once you keep doing this over and over and over and over again, you keep making money endlessly. Let me show you level 1, right? I activated level 1 with $5. Let me click it now. Activated level 1 with $5, and let me show you how much level 1 alone has generated for me. Level 1 is $5 because what we use is DAI, is an equivalent of dollars, right? If you look at it here, level 1 has generated over $300, right? Let me use the calculator so that you understand what this figure simply mean. Now, I activated level 1 with $5. $5 as of today is 1,605 naira, right? That is over 8,000 naira. Mind you, when I activated this, dollar was not even up to 1,005. It was around 600 naira. But let me just leave it at this level. Now, this level 1 has made me over $300. $300. Let's multiply it by 1,605. 481,000 naira. Can you see this on your screen? What business can you do right now that you use 8,000 naira to make 481,000 naira? If you minus 8,000 naira from this, right? That is how much? 473,500 naira. This is not where it stops. As far as you keep filling up these slots, you keep making money. Okay, so now aside from this, you are also getting what we call a cashback token. The reason why I'm recording this video is because very soon this cashback token will stop being issued to people. It will stop being issued to members of the community. So if you do not hop on to get the cashback token you are giving is the direct equivalent of how much you activate this level. We call it the TR token. So if you open level 1 to 5, for instance, which is $155, you're going to be getting 155 TR token. That TR token will be used to give you some force coin. It is written like that in our white paper. Okay, so it is even when you activate the level, it's just like you did not even pay anything to activate this level. Okay, so now there's a whole lot of amazing stuff. Let me even show you our market where our first coin is. Right now, as at the time as I'm recording this video, because this is a live chat, right? You can see where first coin is. It is at $99.98. Okay, there was a time where first coin reached up to $20, right? If you can see the chart, you can see it here. You can see it here. So what am I saying you should do right now? If you are listening to my voice right now, what is the best thing you should do? You can see the all-time high. It went to 20 something dollars. There was a time it reached up to $20, right? Now, if you are doing this business, all you need to do, activate some tactile level. All you need to do is to activate some tactile level, buy some first coin for yourself. Okay, and that's how you make unlimited wealth with this business. And you can even reach a level where you'll be paid royalty. Where you'll be paid what? Royalty. So, what is the next line of action right now? What is the next line of action right now? What should you do? You are watching me right now. What should you do? The first thing I'll urge you to do is you should download a wallet, a decentralized wallet into your phone, either Trust Wallet or Token Pocket, right? Meet the person that invited you to the call or give you this video. Let him guide you on how to install this wallet. If it is me, Kyauta Seth, you should meet me right now and I'll give you a video. I'll show you a video where you can be able to install this token pocket into your phone immediately. Fund the wallet. You'll be guided on how to fund the wallet. Don't worry if you don't understand anything about crypto. Don't worry, we'll help you do everything. Just follow our instruction. Activate a minimum of level 1 to 6 on the tactile. Activate a minimum of tier 1 to 3 on the Universe so that you can get the NFT. Okay, once you're able to get that, then you start making your money. Before I will go, I will leave you with this, right? A word from Richard Branson that has changed my life. Richard Branson is one of the richest men in Europe, right? He said this: if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you are not sure you can do it, say yes, then learn how to do it later. Let me tell you, this was exactly what I did. This was exactly what I did last year. This was exactly what I did when Sam Sule reached out to me. I said yes without even knowing anything, and it has totally changed my life. So it will change your life as well. It has changed the life of most of my students. It will change your life as well. Only if you say yes. Say yes whether you understand or not. Say yes whether you even know the business. Say yes whether you understand cryptocurrencies or not. Say yes if you like to make money. Say yes if you don't like to make money. Say yes if you are angry with the way you are. Say yes. Just say yes. Okay, so all what you need to do is, if you are watching this on YouTube, or if you are watching it on YouTube, you send message to the number on your screen right now so that you can get started, right? Now, if somebody invites you or somebody share you the link to this video, you should reach out to that person, okay? And then if for any reason or anything you need me to show you more things or you need me to guide you, then you should check the link in the description. I'm going to be send I keep WhatsApp my WhatsApp link there. I'm going to be guiding you on what to do. So I know a lot of people are going to be doubting this, right? I'm going to be attaching just some few videos of some of my friends and my own video personally of how much I have made and how much you can make from this opportunity. I just want you to see how much many people have made. Just a few of them, they are going to talk about what they have made. And thank you so much, and see you on the inside. Bye. Cheers.
Let's go to August. Just want to show you how much I've made this week. Can you see? Received from Metaforce $5. Received from Metaforce $10. Received from Metaforce $20. Let's go again. Okay. Received from Metaforce $20 here. Another one, August 13. Received from Metaforce $5 here. Received from Metaforce $10 here. Received from Metaforce $20 here. Let me show you another one. Okay. So this is what I earned just last week stroke this week. Yes. Between last week stroke this week. So how much is it in Naira? Guys.
$2,710 made in the month of August. This is approximately 4.3 million naira is what I have made in the month of August. Some of the alerts are $160, some of the alerts are $80, some of the alerts are $40, some of the alerts are $5, and some of the alerts are $10. Some of the alerts are $320. So what are you waiting for? Click on the link to learn more.